want to address the question extension.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining for the second part of our live session. This is just to address the social media questions that were posed with regards to the Presidential Employment Stimulus Program. So the first question is, when applying under Stream 3 for distribution, there's a chain of title document required to be uploaded. We're doing a screening of SA films as part of the as part of distribution, and as much as we're not sure, what should we put in the chain of title document needed? Yolanda, please may you answer this question. Okay, while we wait for Yolanda, should I ask the second question?
Yeah. Both of those questions,
Okay.
Yolanda is going to respond to.
Okay.
So maybe in the meantime, Zanotolo, do you want to address some of the issues about the closing date?
Yeah,
Okay.
all right. I think the question of which has come many times that we have received and requests which have received from the industry is the question of extension. So I have written to the Director General of the department, persuading the department to grant extension to NFVF for the deadline. So I have received feedback from the department saying we must put a proper motivation to them for them to consider that request we have made. So it looks like there is no nothing against our request. So what we will be doing immediately tonight is to write that motivation, but we'll have to put together our minds as colleagues so that we can put a strong motivation that will make sure that they will approve. But they know the problem we are facing because we only have 627 applicants and we were expecting 8,000. So we have a deficit of 7,300. So it's really something which is a concern, not only for us, it is also a concern for the department. So likelihood is that once we put our motivation, they will. But for now, we are working on the assumption that we are having 30th as a deadline, but the department has responded immediately today. So we will make sure tonight we finalize and submit that motivation for them to approve. So once we have the feedback, we will immediately comment in all social media and our internet, our website, if ever there is an approval grant. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm going to pose the next two questions to our CFO, acting CEO. For facilitators, do we need to get them through MyCT-SETA, or can we get any qualified media and broadcast facilitator? That's question one. And then for question two, what are the qualifying criteria for training facilitators? And can we have non-qualified volunteers to assist as well? And then the last question is, the training stream requires a financial plan and detailed budget. Isn't that a duplication?
All right, thanks. The facilitators, the question about getting facilitators through MIC-SETA, I think we have indicated earlier on in our presentation that there is no requirement in terms of our streams that people must be qualified as by the SETAs. So you can get someone who can assist as a facilitator, but someone who's got experience who can assist in making sure whatever you're going to present, they will be able to communicate the message and also relate the skill that you are trying to impart on whoever is going to be attending. And then on the question about the qualifying criteria for training facilitator, I think the requirements of the call is to ensure that you meet the minimum qualifying criteria, and that will help us in terms of ensuring that we are able to appoint people who are capable, and those people who are capable are the ones who can be able to deliver on the work that is expected of the facilitator. Then on the question about the financial plans and also the detailed budget, yeah, it makes sense that it appears as a duplicate because the plans should be what you are going to be spending for the project that you are applying for. So there is no difference from my point of view, because a financial plan is talking to the numbers or the money part. The detailed budget is also talking to the money part. So it's one and the same thing. So a financial plan should be about what are the costs to be involved that you will be incurring for implementing of the project. Thank you so much.
Okay, I will be posing the next few questions to Yolanda. The first one is, can we get funding for a teaser for a short film? Because technically, producing a teaser is a production on its own. The second question is, I would like to apply to implement a digital skills program for artists and creatives. Would this qualify? Yolanda, are you joining us?
Can you hear us? I think maybe let's go to another question, then we'll note the question for Yolanda.
Okay, so okay, I'm going to repeat the question. The second question, I would like to apply to implement a digital skills program for artists and creatives. Would this qualify? I'll pose this to Mr. Zanakol.
All right, thanks so much. I think our training and skills development program will accommodate this requirement, because if it is within our call and also the creatives, because also we just need to check, maybe there might be also a thin line, because NAC is also dealing with the call relating to arts. So you must be clear in terms of, if you talk about artists and creatives, in terms of, is it in line with our mandate in terms of the issues of the audio of visuals, and also in terms of the film industry. So whatever you apply for, if ever it falls within our deliverable as NFVF, then it will qualify, but you just need to clarify in your application. Thanks.
Hi, everyone. We're going to end this session. However, you are able to get all the frequently asked questions. We'll answer a lot of the questions, if not all, on the NFVF website. So please visit www.nfvf.co.za or follow us on social media at NFVFSA. But our frequently asked questions will be updated with all of your concerns. Thank you so much for joining us.